For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
You guys want to see where technology is taking us? I'm at Whole Foods right now, and I'm getting ready to pay for my food with the palm of my hand. So this is a new technology that they've come out with, and I'll show you guys how it works. Your total will pop up, and then you'll wave your hand over this, and it'll process your payment, and that's it. And off I go with my food, lunch, and things. Do y'all see how crazy technology is getting? I don't have to pull nothing out of my bag. My purse stayed on my arm the whole time. I just wave my hand over a sensor, and I don't know if you guys seen, but like the debit card that they have saved on file for my palm print pops up, and it says, "Thank you for your purchase. The amount will be removed from," and then my debit card. What? I don't know, that's so cool to me. It almost makes me feel like Wish Girl. And if you guys don't know who Wish Girl is, you need to go search Wish Girl, and you need to watch and like all of her feeds, because her and her husband are amazing. I'm sure they're gonna be the reason behind a lot of us getting a lot of different technology one day. That man is a freaking genius. But I feel like Wish Girl here.
And that specialty will have everything about you there is. Your bank account, your GPS location, and you will do it. You will get there.
You think I'm about to put a chip in my motherfucking arm for a payment? Fuck, hell no. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, my motherfucking bank account be $0 motherfucking dollars sometimes. You think I'm about to put a motherfucking chip in my arm to scan what?
So, tell me how yesterday I went to go get food, and they don't accept any cash. They don't accept any cash. Yup. And people need to start waking up now, because we are about to enter a cashless society. A cashless society to the point that you're no longer gonna need cash to buy your groceries, to buy whatever you want, unless you have the fish in your hand.
There are thousands of people in Sweden who are putting microchips in their hands to replace credit cards and cash. Can you believe this? No. More than 4,000 people have had the chips, but about the size of a grain of rice, inserted into their hands. So, chips monitor health and all those things. There are some good things about it. But would you ever do this?
I would not do this. And I mean, I'm very millennial to the T, but this is too much for me. This must be that Gen Z they're talking about, because I can't imagine putting that. This is the thing. It just seems like I'm going too far. I love Apple Pay. You know, and I don't want to be that person that's like afraid of technology, because I think it can be helpful, especially when people have illnesses or ailments. Maybe that one day they'll be able to actually help amputees and stuff like that. I think that's interesting and dope. But it gets to a point where it's like, you know, I'm not trying to have you know where I'm at 24/7. It just seems creepy. You know what I mean?
That is true. I'm kind of old school. I don't even like to do the facial recognition. Like I have not upgraded my phone to the facial recognition phone, because I'm like, okay, that's a bit too much. I'm giving them too much of me, so they can just go and clear out my bank account if they want to. I mean, they got my face, they got my thumbprint. I mean, they already got our social security number. So you know how
it's
that
already
works.
hard being on the grid. It's like, I want to be on the grid and enjoy all the fun stuff, but I don't want to get found out. You know, it's like I want to enjoy all this stuff, but still be able to have my privacy. I don't want Alexa listening in on me and my man.
Oh my goodness.
It's too much.
Girl, I mean, doesn't it make you feel weird? Like, even when you're just typing into your computer, how they can kind of guess what you're about to say. Right? I'm like, oh.
Never said I had a chip in me. Said I felt like Wish Girl, which I think her life is amazingly cool. You don't have to think the same thing as me. But what y'all cannot do is get on social media and force somebody to take your beliefs and force somebody to live the life you feel like everybody should be living. You guys are weird. You guys are very much weird. I just wanted to share the technology that's coming because I believe that at some point in time, this type of stuff is not going to be optional. It's going to be mandatory, or you're not going to be able to live in society, which freaks me out. But then at the same time, it's kind of like cool. It's like when the iPhone first got Face ID, I was like, my face. Now we wake up and use it every day. It's the same system.